Hello, this is Jesse Abney. I'm a producer on Need for Speed, and you're watching TvGry.
In Need for Speed Shift, we will have this unique behavior of driver.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the truly differentiating features in Shift is the first-person driving. And while it's a long list of visual and audio effects that help sell that being a race car driver in the gladiatorial battle of the grid, the interior cockpits that Slightly Mad Studios has modeled and are presenting in their brand new racing engine are, pixel-perfect representations of each make and manufacturer with fully functioning dashboard displays. And so, having the driver in the car, having an independently mounted head camera that jostles when the car goes over rough surfaces or slams against the roll cage when the driver impacts a hard surface or impacts other race cars, it's certainly part of that element of having a driver in the car. Hands that grip the wheel and drum the steering wheel, especially when shifting with paddles, reaching down to shift with a stick, and feet that work the pedals are all part of that. Furthermore, the free look on the right stick on the next-gen consoles allow the player to look around the cockpit or to rotate around the car when they're in an external view. And so these elements really just provide that element of being a driver in a race car. All of those elements in concert provide really a unique feature that we don't see being done in any other racing game to date.
Also, you will have quite advanced AI system.
Well, the AI is certainly the third dimension of that experience, and when you're in a race, what the AI does is very important to the experience of the player, and AI that follows the perfect line every time, that hits all the break points, that never makes a mistake, is very, very one-dimensional. However, this AI is much more organic. It's got personalities that run through the game. It's got potential to make mistakes, certainly misjudging corners, locking up brakes, causing incidences on the track that the player doesn't even have to be involved in. It's just all part of the organic, dynamic flow of the AI in a race, and really that becomes the most immersive element when you're in the heat of the moment, to see the AI actually make a mistake in front of you because of the pressure that's on the AI system as much as the pressure that's on the player to make a perfect line, to hit the break points and those elements. Slightly Mad Studios have always been racing enthusiasts, and a big part of automotive racing is, performance tuning on the track, performance tuning pre-race, exterior customization, visual modifications, as well as interior customizations, which lead to race modifying the interiors of the car, lighten the load, improve the center of gravity, increase your operability on the track. And so those elements, thanks to the Slightly Mad engine, are all very deep and complex aspects of Shift. As an authentic racing game, it's really less about the fictional narrative. There really isn't a fictional narrative to the point that Undercover and previous Need for Speeds have done. That's certainly an element of our action open-world racing games. You'll certainly see more offerings of those. But Shift is really about the race, really about the moment-to-moment action in a race, and really about being a race car driver.
And can you tell anything about the basic structure of these races? I don't know, there will be qualification, practice, and main race.
Well, there's certainly aspects to the career design that we're not talking about quite yet. Look for more information in the weeks and months to come. But the career is absolutely part of the structure of the gameplay, the introduction of the player to the game, the introduction of the new player to a simulation-style game, and how the even and adaptive AI is part of that experience, and how the overall career structure, in other words, kind of the story of the game unfolds. And so absolutely there'll be aspects to that we'll be talking more about in the weeks and months to come.
And when will this game hit the stores?
Well, this is a September 17th launch in the UK here, and certainly the rest of Europe on the same day, and September 22nd launch in North America.